I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, red and vodka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit as slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, with the light of dark, day and night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat? Homie, that's a row-row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been, really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the sun, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free, you waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Sunday Wednesday. Miss Sin is late.
I am not.
Happy Wednesday. You always
right
hear she
here.
goes, I am not. But she's like 20 feet away because she's late.
Literally right here. Shut up.
It's because she's late. Her and I just weren't making out. She got up and then she left, which makes her late. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, he was trying to smooch me. I had to run away.
Oh, no. I'm sure John Gall wouldn't mind taking your place.
Yeah, probably.
I am an expert smoocher.
Okay.
Am I not?
You're all right.
Hey.
Derek LaRue gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Derek. Money, Mr. Blue, Pink Stars, What are you pointing at?
The first name. You just skipped right over it.
This one?
No, above it.
That one doesn't say the thing.
Yeah, you still skipped over it.
Yeah, I'm reading the name.
You still skipped
Jeez Louise, you made me lose my place. Pink stars, dark eye, see 'em.
Dark face.
Dark face. Trips my mind takes. That's a cute name. With a Z Cooper, Ian Taylor, Midwest Honey, Kawa, Beth Ann Tay. I did it.
Very good.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Derek. It only took you 25 minutes.
Well, you were confusing me.
I try to gift out the free memberships, but
Yeah,
I
how
think
does it work?
I think I already gifted them out on the other channel. I thought it was like 10 per channel, but I think it's 10 per account.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I gifted them out during last night's stream. We started off with a banger.
Why would you do that?
I'll save them for this one next month.
You better. Tell me.
Welcome, everybody, to a Sunday Wednesday. What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today. Rikoi. Riki.
Oh, I'm bad at reading the names, huh?
You say it then.
Raikui.
Yeah, weird how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. I did it right.
Pringles? Excited for the shit. Nice. I've been pretty depressed for the past couple of days, a couple of months early. Yeah, me
Same.
too. Happens. Cypher, hello, hello. Samurai Boba Fett. Donna Lanska. Artemida. The Yikes family is here. Sin can't read. Sin can read. No one can read that name. It's okay. Hi, sick of dialysis. Hearts in the chat for Tina. Womp. Sick at dialysis. Adam says hiya. That's a furry icon. You might get the boot.
Leave the furries alone. Disgusting.
That's the only degeneracy I can abide.
That's worse than furries, I think.
You're probably.
Do you think they have Shreks at furry things?
What would you call Shreks?
Disgusting.
Ogres?
I bet Shreks and furries hang out together.
Okay, what is the proper
He's an ogre.
address for a Shrek fucker?
Yo. I don't want to think about this. This is not a topic of conversation I won't even consider right now.
Please.
Nope.
Okay, that should be better.
Swampies. Ew.
Swampies, I like it.
I think that's probably
Eve,
right.
what the hell?
Stop yelling, Dad.
Shrekers? I think Swampies is pretty good.
That's disgusting.
Shrek 5 has been announced. Oh,
No.
they can milk the franchise even more.
I know,
What?
right, Eve, right? I know. You don't want to be a Shrekkie, do you?
No, Swampy.
No.
They're Swampy.
No, she doesn't want to do that.
They're Swampy.
You're not, Eve. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. You're not allowed.
I caught a little bit of Yabba's stream this morning. And she had something I would like to adopt as well. So basically, we'll get into it. Foodie got put on insulin.
Oh, good for her. It's about fucking time.
And they had a vote on it, and we are going to hold the same vote here to call it Chinsulin.
Oh my god.
Can we get Biabano on Chinsulin?
I do like Chinsulin.
Chinsulin sent me. So I think we're going to ride with Chinsulin too.
I like it.
That shit is funny.
Very clever.
Atreyu says, "Awoo, hello, Atreyu. Gym snacks? No, I have successfully one day talked Miss Sin into going second gym this week.
I regretted it immediately.
Why?
I had other things to be doing than playing around at the gym.
That's fine. Second gym's good for you. And with the other thing that we're going to be doing, we're going to wish we had more time for second gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to make fun of medical conditions seems strikeable.
Oh.
It's not really a medical condition. It's just a medication.
I mean, we call Amber's smegmatude.
That's because I genuinely don't know what it's called.
So, I mean...
Ham and Beans does bring up a solid point.
Beans is always the voice of reason.
Yeah, okay.
He is.
We'll call that the voice.
He is.
He is more reasonable than most. I don't
Yeah.
think there is no voice of reason here.
No, Ham and Beans is dad.
Voice of reason would have looked in on this and been like, what the fuck? What are you people doing? What is this?
Whatever he says, we do.
Who thinks she'll lose a foot before Christmas? Honestly, I don't care what she loses. This show needs to continue.
Yeah.
I want to help pay. Hammond Bean said it last night in Are You Serious? This chat. I want to help pay my kids' college off Foodie.
I mean, that would be nice.
She needs to get. Well,
I mean, I don't think we're getting that kind of savings off of Foodie, regardless.
I know.
I mean, we can live in a fantasy land if we want to. If college was like cheap and free.
I only think one of our kids are going to go to college. I know. I think it's Sinatra Child B will probably be the one who goes to
I
college.
don't know, mine's going to go to trade school to be a car mechanic, apparently. That's what
Yours
she's
is-
decided 3 days ago. That's her career path?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was a professional guitarist 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, now she's going to be a car mechanic.
You're supposed to bring them to the park, Sin. It's
No,
rainy.
They're not allowed to go to the park.
It's rainy. And
We
gross
lock them in
outside.
the shed. They
Yeah.
beg for shelter and food.
Yeah, we remember we set up the PayPal form with the in the arms of the angel. Got Sarah McLachlan coming around. Look at kids in cages, puppies with headaches.
Yeah.
You need to send all your money right now to the Cage Building Foundation. What the hell did she do it for?
What are you talking
Was
about?
it the ASPCA?
No, it was those TikToks with the Indian kids begging
No,
for food.
Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, yeah, it was the ISPCA.
You gotta send it to the SIN/SLABS immediately.
Oh, my God.
Oh, those TikToks are fucking hilarious, and they were all just doing the same thing with their hands. Please, please, please.
It worked for them.
It did. That shit's funny. A chat summary. Oh god, what is the chat summary? Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Sarah McLachlan was for animals.
Yeah, Suzanne Summers did the Starving African Child. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like it.
it passes. Yes.
I don't like it.
Your mom goes to college. Yeah. Yeah. Handmade, weaved underwater baskets. Isn't that what Polly always says?
What?
Underwater basket weaving in feminist theory.
Yeah, that's what they all go to school for. Lesbian dance theory.
Lesbian dance theory is another one. I'm doing my last MA year. I can confirm it's overrated doing it just to get the papers. Yeah, my buddy, he went to college to be an engineer. And he had to take it was something crazy to get the engineering degree. It was a required course. I was like, feminist in the 70s
Women's
theory
studies,
or something.
some kind
No,
of crap.
it wasn't women's. It was some like obscure feminist thing. He's like, I just had this girl I knew who's a feminist write it. She was more than happy to. Like, there you go. Fantastic.
I love that that's part of like math, science, things important to learn in college. 70s feminist theory.
Yeah, it was something super fucking obscure.
Something you have to have.
Courtney Lynn says, hi, and college fun, and happy birthday, Ammo. That's not the Ammo happy birthday.
Thank you, Courtney Lynn. And it's not Ammo's birthday.
That's not the Ammo happy birthday song. I came into the summary and was confused. Everyone said Swampies. Oh, did the summary say Swampies?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're like furries for Shrek.
Yeah,
That's what they are.
We're convincing Miss Sin that she's a Swampy.
I'm not a Swampy. No, I am not.
Miss Sin is indeed a Swampy.
I am not.
Don't let her
And you are.
tell you otherwise.
You are.
Why would you think such a thing?
I am not.
Have you seen the 99.99?
I don't remember what it is.
Oh, it is anti-Swampy.
It's not those disgusting babies, is it?
No, the babies is regular Shrek.
Okay.
Hickory Barbecue Piss Pond
God, I cannot read the name.
said the swampiest. See, you gotta make donations to show support in its character.
Oh my.
Someone's got to hit the 99.99 so we can refresh Miss Sin's memory on what it is.
Yeah, if it's a Shrek, I'm scared.
It's not. There's no Shreks.
If it's a fart, I'm going to be more scared. I am not a closet swampy. You stop it right now.
Yeah, it does seem.
And
that
I'm
way.
not coming out of the swamp.
We're all accepting here.
Oh my God.
All right, we're gonna get into this, guys. Please smash the like button. And share it.
Yeah. Slang.
Slang. I work neurology research with patients who are neuro degenerative conditions, and all of them are more mentally coherent than Foodie and ALR. I think ALR is probably a lot more coherent than Foodie is.
I think ALR plays dumb. I think her dumb is like she's a show she's putting on.
But I think even just day to day and in conversation, she's probably a lot more coherent than Foodie. I feel like Amber is dumb. Don't get me wrong, like, she is dumb, but she could probably have an actual conversation. Whereas,
yeah, about like flat Earth and stuff.
Yeah, but whereas 10 minutes into it, Foodie's gonna be like, "Huh? What are you talking about? Where's the food?"
That's true.
I feel like Amber is a lot more likely to hold a conversation.
Probably.
Like Foodie is neurodegenerative because fast food has melted her neurons away. Amber's just dumb.
That makes sense. I can agree with that.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into it. Smash the like button. What?
Foodie would just stare off into space as one of her eyes drifts.
You just see it. Who said that?
Oh, God. Karina, I'm not reading her name.
What does it say?
I'm not reading that name. I don't like the P word.
It looks like nothing to me.
I'm not reading it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say the P word. I don't like the P word. And it's not Pondu. Moving on.
Pondu. Happy Fair Day. Guys, please smash a like, share it out on your social media should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs is listed down below. We are on the lookout for 2 donations today. We are on the lookout for the 7777, just because I really want to see it and have for a while. You know, I have a video here that I've been sitting on that I kind of want to bring it up. But if we have time, you know, we'll bring it up first, actually.
Emma's birthday song?
No.
Oh.
It's called Kuwait Food, Coffee, and Everyday Life. Now, this is a Kuwaiti travel vlog where the food actually looks fucking amazing. This has got almost 500,000 views from a channel with 30,000 subs called Frugal Travelers.
Good for them.
Just look at how they showcase the food.
Roti canai from Malaysia, which I absolutely love. I haven't had it for so long. And bread alone's amazing. This one here, it looked like red lentils, but I've been assured
You see how it's a bite that fits in your mouth?
Wow.
Yeah.
And you don't have to unhinge your jaw to shove it in there?
Now, look at this. And they explain stuff.
They're actually seeing places.
في مجلسنا ما فيه نفس ثقيلة هذا ولد عمي وهذا ولد خالي وهذا رفيق مع ادور بذيلة السبل من الكيف فرحولي من الدلة عربني يا الاشقر يا ذوي الراس فنجان وكيف لنا نحرقها بالنار وزلة أولي نقطع لي والراس وانا ينالي وخلي نفسك عزيز ذاكم بالك تذله ولا تذلب اللحظات ينالي.
Yeah, I think he's putting on a show.
You have sweet, and it goes with the coffee, which isn't sweet, so there's balance. Just having a bit of fun looking at the menu.
Yeah, can't remember what we've ordered.
So Khaled has just been talking us through this. We have Kuwaiti pickles here, and 2 types of
pickles,
chili.
Chantal's favorite.
But see, look at how they make the food look.
Okay.
Look how many people are out and
we'll
about
write
during the day.
The description up
That's
on the
weird. I thought everybody has to stay inside the house all day.
But see, look at the spread.
Yeah, this is for 3 people.
And this looks like...
One of Foodie's lunches.
No, this looks like food I would actually eat.
I mean, like the amount of food here that's appropriate for 3 people looks like what Foodie would have for just herself.
Yes. But this looks like food...
No, I wouldn't eat this.
That's not shocking to anyone. This looks like food that would be edible.
Satiating.
Like, this looks actually good. Foodie should...
It's still beige.
But it's not colorless, if that makes sense.
Look, every clove
takes you
grows
around.
individually, unlike ours. We're just having the most amazing experience in this coffee shop.
Yeah, another blast of coffee, and I'm getting wired on it.
See, look. Instead, we just get salad goofying around.
It's all 42 cents.
Okay, anyway, guys, the liking, the sharing, all the fun stuff, everything down below. We are on the lookout for 2 donations today. We are looking out for 2.
Okay.
$99.99, $77.77.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna start off with. Excuse me. We are gonna start off with the video she put up today, and she put up a vlog of herself in the hospital.
That's her thumbnail?
Yeah, this is her actual thumbnail. Diabetes in Kuwait. Kuwait hospital.
Jesus, Chantal.
I was in a Kuwait hospital for diabetes complications.
What is this photo angle? What is... Why? Why would she do that?
This was her video with her thumbnail.
Why would she put that picture on there?
And this is the first frame. Are you ready?
I thought she was telling her she's losing weight.
And I thought...
Why is she filtered like a freaking cartoon?
Well, I had since last week I've been keeping a little calendar of foodie activity. Just like last Wednesday, it just says deathly sick.
Well, look at you. You really do have a little calendar.
Friday, it says damn good. Reading and reptiles. Ooh, someone's stealing your gimmick, history buff. It is the jingle of the bells. Hey, Sins had a little extra this month and can finally send my favorite donation to my favorite streamers. I also fell asleep on Sunday, missed saying thank you to whoever gifted me a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get hearts in the chat for Reading and Reptiles?
Thank you, Reading and Reptiles. I like your name.
Absolutely fantastic work.
What kind of reptiles do you have? I want to know about them.
Scaly.
Tell me about your creatures.
Scaly reptiles. Thank you very much, Reading and Reptiles. That is very much appreciated. Very generous right off the rip. But I've been keeping this, calendar. So I have Wednesday, deathly sick.
Yeah.
I'm going to add to that, actually. Glasses, dent, face.
Oh, was that Wednesday?
Yeah, that was Wednesday. Glasses, dent, face.
Snakes and lizards. Ooh.
Nothing Thursday. Friday, she does live stream. No more mukbangs, only cooking videos. Camel spits in her face. Not sick at all.
Yeah, she was fine then.
Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Yesterday, or Monday, live stream. New leaf. 22 blood sugar. 2 days after saying no more mukbangs, she mukbangs bread and soup. Never douched, showed pad.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she says how she never douched in her life and showed a pad.
Why would she show us a pad?
I don't know. And then today it's going to be hospital.
Why would she tell us about
vlog.
her private stuff like that?
So it was like a week after saying,
no,
all my videos are going to be private. All I'm going to do is focus on food stuff. Hey guys, here's my pad.
That's fucking weird.
Y'all are welcome. I have snakes and lizards. Thank you very much. Because she has piss dribbles like pad. Yeah, like pad.
Oh, not a period pad, a pee in your pants pad.
I, for the life of me, could not tell you what the difference is, but I took a screenshot.
That's a panty sticker. Jesus.
That's a pad.
It's a panty sticker.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
But I know.
It's a panty sticker.
I clicked in her live stream. I know she just did not say that she has never douched because it freaks her out. Then I clicked back in, and she's got a pad.
Chantel, not everything has to be on the internet.
But she went from I'm not talking about any medical stuff anymore to, guys, I'm doing my blood sugar live. I just got out of the hospital. Here's my used pad. I've not douched, by the way.
And the pad was not a pad. It was a panty liner.
Okay,
or a panty sticker, and it was not used.
Yeah, it wasn't a used one.
Douching's not really healthy for you anyways. It's not something you have to do.
Isn't it good to clean up down there?
Yeah, you have to clean up down there regardless, but you can douche or not douche. People do, people don't. It doesn't really matter. It's not like a thing that you have to do.
All I could think was, yeah, we know you're stink foodie.
I mean, we know she doesn't wash down there. I never expected that she douched.
Yeah.
So duh.
Anyway, gross video. Guys, liking, sharing, all that fun stuff. Big ups to Reptiles and Reading. Can we get hearts in the chat again for Reptiles and Reading? Stealing gimmicks, breaking hearts, giving bonus.
Oh my god. Crochet with Ash. Wait, do panty stickers work without panties? Does she just stick it to the gaming chair?
Probably does what
Jesus.
Amber Lynn did, just have a puppy pad.
I'm surprised she doesn't just have a puppy pad.
When my ex gave birth, she tore a little bit.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So they gave her puppy pads to sit on.
Why does she need a puppy pad to sit on?
They gave her like those pads.
Yeah, but you don't need those.
When she tore.
So did I.
No, like
You don't need a puppy pad to sit on.
it was a little more than a little bit.
Wow.
She did twins in 8 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She was a boss bitch, a horrible human, boss bitch, but
Yeah.
she had pads to sit on. Oh, new intro.
What the fuck is this? It's like a horror movie.
It is.
What the fuck was that?
Want to do from here? Welcome
I
back.
bet Salad made that. Oh, we got red lipstick. We're Angies today, guys. We are Angies.
Bye.
Well, hello, darlings. Welcome back to another video. So, behind me I have some roses and a cat. Can't get in.
Those are the same roses that have been there for over a year. Stop pretending like your husband loves you.
Those
Makes
are
up lover.
fake roses. It's okay to have fake roses. You don't have to pretend they're real. Everyone has seen them sitting there forever. Why is she so weird?
Oh my God!
Her house is so plain. It's fake roses, and that's it. There's nothing.
There's nothing hung up on the wall for a reason. They're probably not allowed to. War Sniffer's just throwing paper clips out there. You know what? I'm not too far off.
Any better than that?
It's 77 short of what I wanted. Hey guys, fun fact. Many OBGYNs are actually against douching. And I just now realized Sella is obsessed with fecophilia. We all know what that is. Chantel is obsessed with urine and her nasty lady bits. Maybe they're made for each other. There's no way in hell Salad's touching that. Salad wanted somebody like Kai Bella to do these things.
I feel like
It's not going to be Foodie.
Salad maybe gives her a little bit of attention every once in a while. Like she buys something really expensive, she takes him on a trip, whatever, that maybe he like throws her a bone a little bit. Also, he's desperate, I'm sure.
You think he's sticking the tip?
I think he probably is once in a while.
I doubt it.
But I doubt it's a regular occurrence.
I doubt it.
It's like birthday present.
I'm talking about their nasty fetishes? No, I don't think so.
They're both disgusting people.
I don't think he does.
They're just gross.
But Chantel has been super ragey the past few days. And I think it's because he's not there. In the live stream yesterday, someone in the comments was like, you really need to check Salad's phone. He is currently talking to other women, like as we speak. I'm one of them. And she goes, I don't give a fuck if he talks to other women.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she gives a fuck.
Clearly not.
Oh, she gives a fuck. As soon as she got off that live stream, she was on his phone. I bet you they fought all night.
Plaque. So, what I have for you are
Yeah, the plaque you bought. Or is this the one that you got from buying the subs?
Yes, this
just
is the
some
bought
random
subs one.
clips that I took. Very few clips from the clinic,
Oh, we're going to speed this up. We're gonna
from
turn
the
it up.
hospital,
Speed it up.
mostly the food, but a bit of the surrounding. And on the way to the clinic,
So
we stopped.
she's in the hospital because she eats too much fucking food. So she gets to the hospital and takes pictures of the food.
Yes.
Excellent work.
And we saw some date trees.
Get Chantel a fuck to give? You most certainly can. At Streamlabs down below.
Being from Canada, I've only seen dates in the trees at the park, and they were covered in some netting, but you can actually see the actual dates here. And unripened dates, they are eaten here, and they're called bala. And
Chantel is learning that dates are not something that she chases foreign men around for. It is a food.
Well, she learned a word for food.
I wonder if they are giving her the best care there since she's not a citizen. Probably not the top of the line.
No,
And-
she's probably not.
I want you guys to keep in mind, and I think Yabba brought this up too, and it's worth keeping in mind. We had to wait till Foodie, Santel, Salad made Foodie wait until she was in this state before he took her to the hospital.
Yep.
She was like about to be just left in the desert.
Yeah, and he was like, we make vlog, we go walk.
I take you hospital, you make vlog.
Yep. Hospital later, vlog first.
Yep. How's that feel, Foodie?
Yep.
And when they're ripened, they become brown and wrinkly, like we all know. And when they're unripened, they're sweet.
Shan, I hope your week gets better.
And they taste kind of date-ish, like date-like, but they're juicy.
The dates taste like date.
I love that description. I still have no idea what a date tastes like. Thank you, Chantal.
Like them raw as well. So this is current present time, how I'm talking to you right now. As you can see, I have my makeup back.
Kuwait is not good for foreigners right now. It wasn't that long ago that literally every Western country said, hey, if you're in Kuwait, you should probably leave immediately. The government just got overthrown. It's a theocratic dictatorship now.
Yep.
It's like, no, my handsomest husband needs me.
I have to be wife.
On
I
camera.
have no husband in Canada.
I'm feeling well. I'm feeling healthier. And that is probably because
her face looks like half the size that it did.
Well, they probably gave her like some kind of diuretic to get all the swelling out and insulin because she was literally dying. So I'm sure she does feel better. But if she will keep taking the medicine and doing what the doctors told her is a complete different story. She'll probably be sick again in a few days.
Oh, in the live stream, she said, I just have to take more insulin so I can eat whatever I want.
Oh my God. Yep, that's how it works, Chantal.
I really wish she wouldn't do this because I want this show I want this renewed for 7 more seasons immediately.
Yeah, I hope that she will take her medicine and not spite herself to death. I wish that would be something she would do.
Hearts in the talking hard. Hearts in the chat for Shane. Hearts in the chat for Miss Taylor.
Medications are working, the antibiotics. I had a pretty bad kidney infection. For those of you who are not
I think I don't know how to read it.
Aware of what happened, I had a pretty bad kidney infection. I did have one not even a month ago. I think what happened was
2 kidney infections in a month.
That's totally normal.
That's a little wild.
That's just a totally normal thing.
It never fully resolved. That's maybe also the doctor said that could have happened as well. And
probably
also
because you weren't
just
taking
that my
your
blood
fucking
sugar
medicine
really
that he
high.
gave you.
So there's 2 things that I'm.
Because you can't be bothered. If it's not food, why would you bother to put it in your mouth?
I think it is something else.
Probably.
I think it's the Kuwait, because if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong on this, was she in Kuwait last summer?
Yes.
Like during the hot months?
I think so, but not all of it, maybe.
Because I think
she came back to Canada for some of it.
I think she's out walking around. It's getting moist and
ew. No,
frothy.
I don't want to talk about that. We're not thinking about her lady bits. We're not doing that.
And it's just not clean.
Well, 3 things I'm really trying to fix. Number 1 being the infection, because that can cause your blood sugars to remain elevated. My blood sugars are fluctuating, like they go lower, they go high.
Actually, I was thinking human beings.
High, and they usually are pretty high right now, despite being on my medication and everything else. And so I'm trying to deal with that. I'm trying to deal with the high blood sugar, and I'm also trying to, of course, tackle this weight issue and get on a proper diet plan for that. So I was put on.
She's tackling the weight issue now. Finally.
Frothy Foodie.
No.
Insulin. And so far it doesn't seem to be very effective, but he put me on a low dose of like 5 units. So I'm injecting myself.
What are the units?
With that.
Insulin.
But I have an appointment later today. And so I'm going to show you the vlog. Just the little bits here and there. But I first wanted to just come and do an introduction because I didn't shoot one of those, and I just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling now. So,
okay.
I am down overall since my last weigh-in at the doctor, like November 2023. I weighed in at 166, and I'm actually, when I weighed in this time at the same clinic,
Aging Casually Late Gamer says, tried the trick with taco meat and it works.
You lie.
No, it does.
Just like
I'm glad you tried.
But that was, since I went to the clinic, I didn't eat much for the next 3 days after that. But I have started.
Today is my very real and not gimmick birthday. Saturday is my wedding. Thank you for the entertainment over the last year of planning. The laughs keeping me sane. Thank you very much.
Happy
Pink
birthday
Nomi,
and wedding,
happy
Pink
birthday.
Nomi.
I am so excited for you. You think it's 1 mil? Okay. Thank you, Pink Nomi. Now we're almost halfway to goal.
Yes, we are.
Still haven't seen the big AWOOOO. Hello?
Hello.
And so I know I'll put on a bit of weight. I'm waiting to for my body to adjust to all the medications.
Your window has a very lovely waistline.
Yes, it does. It's very thin window.
Oh, it's like a big V.
I mean, that could just be the curtains being crooked.
Not the wall.
Yeah, okay. Not the wall.
Your window is a V.
I mean, a little.
Who are you fooling, Foodie?
Regulate blood sugar, get on a proper blood sugar regulating diet, and yes, I know that's going to mean eliminating a lot more carbs than I've been eating. I do realize that, but again, the higher blood sugars right now are probably mostly related to the infection, is what the doctor said. So I'm going to work with the doctor, come up with a good medicine plan, and then I was given a slip to go to one of the buildings, one of the clinics that are in the hospital, to partake in a diabetes education program run by
You're not going to listen to anything that they say.
You think she's actually going to do a diabetic education program?
She knows more about diabetes than those doctors do.
Not a fucking rip.
So, diabetic nurses. So, I will be excited for that because at this point, with my blood sugars not going down, I
Sinbad O'Connor
thought I was doing okay. Things that I thought were okay are not. It just depends. So I have to really,
not a word,
put more work into it, even more, because this time I need to get on the right track and I need to get healthy, and that's what my focus in my life has to be right now.
Let's hope.
Let me update my calendar.
Life on track.
Life on track.
Weight loss journey. Here we go. It's time.
Weight loss journey. No more body abuse.
Yep. We're doing that.
Oh. Vetus Edu classes.
Or else there's not really going to be much else to focus on with how sick I've been. You've seen, my content and stuff. I don't do much, and it makes it worse that it's so hot outside. To do any major things, I'm going to have to wait till I'm healthier, and I'm going to have to wait till it's a bit colder out, guys, because it's unbearable for me, especially with my health issues. But we will still go, maybe grab a coffee. There's so many things you can do.
It's really good
as I've said,
that you have a gym in your building and a pool that you could go exercise in. But no, she has to wait to do any exercising.
True.
She might go out to a restaurant or get food or coffee.
Yeah.
Other than that, she's just going to loaf around in the house.
Of course. John Galt said workplace bees.
So, all that being said, I guess that's...
Yeah, I bet that gym is air conditioned. Mine wasn't this morning.
Yeah, the one last night wasn't either.
Dude, mine was not at all this morning. And I was doing my high reps low weight this morning, so it's... it's half a cardio doing it, so I'm just pouring sweat. And I looked over and it said 71. I'm like, who is the motherfucker in charge of this shit? I just want to talk. The fucking vending machine was warm. 5 units isn't effective. It can be due to the meds being expired. She's not injecting them correctly. That's where my money would go.
They probably didn't teach her how to do it.
Or she's eating poorly that the 5 units is ineffective. Also, hypertension meds serve as diuretics and can explain her being less puffy.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would make sense. Thank you, Amu. Not birthday girl. Thank you.
That's all I want to say.
Who's all whiny out there?
Gray wants to come in, and Eve's blocking her path. Come on, Gray. Gray.
So anyways,
why are you blocking the cat?
Eve, go. Go lay down.
Yes, lay down.
No, go over there and lay down.
You stay. The kitty can go past. Gray likes
that's it for now.
Come on,
I
Gray.
hope you enjoy this, and I'll keep you guys updated as...
New from Salad Fragrances, Chantel's Red Rage lipstick line. Show your displeasure with existence by putting on clown makeup and yelling. Buy some here with Streamlabs. Amazing work, Dirt Merchant. I heard they cost
Fantastic.
$20.23. Or you can get a 4-pack for $70.77.
Alicia, member for 3 months, says it doesn't look like anything at all to me.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
No. No.
I will procure the link for you. I'm waiting until Prime Day. I'm waiting until Prime Day to get them. I have a fucking overloaded Amazon cart right now.
You like that thing I sent you, though, better than the other thing, huh?
What?
The thing that I sent you was better than the other thing in there?
It's fine.
It's better.
It doesn't matter,
No,
honestly.
it's better.
I don't think it matters too much.
It matters.
Okay, God damn it, copy.
And Preacher Bill says, a housefly just bit my foot. Oh, that hurts. Stop broadcasting. Chantel is attacking me. Oh, my God.
Right.
Flies biting hurts.
Yeah.
Those fuckers are mean.
There's that link for you. Copy. Talk to Jeff for a second, would you?
Emma says, I use Prime Day to buy all my Christmas gifts. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I don't have Christmas buying gift money in July, though.
No.
I usually wait.
Every dollar I have right now to spare is going right into this project, and that is literally my whole cart right now. Sitting at a cool $766.
Oof.
Hopefully Prime Day will help with that a little bit.
Oof.
I just wanted to see... I just wanted to say your content is always entertaining, and you guys make me laugh all the time. I love you. Thank you, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny.
Grumpy Fluffy Bunny, thank you.
Much appreciated. And Ammo says, by the way, it doesn't look like anything to me. Weird. Just looks like static.
Things develop and
Use Prime Day to buy gay glitter shirts.
I'll see you guys
Yeah,
later.
or that.
Bye.
That's what I thought John was recommending to you last week.
These are palm trees.
That's date trees.
Thank you.
Is that dates? I thought palm trees make coconuts.
Not all of them.
Okay. Well, I am from Ohio. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I just want to set the scene for you guys here. Okay? You are this. Bad way.
Bad way.
You are in bad way.
Yes.
So you finally got spit on and kicked at by some camels. And your husband goes, okay, we go hospital.
In the car, he was trying to talk her out of going. When that last video we watched of them in the car after when they were going to see the camels and stuff, and she was saying she was going to go to the stream, she was like, I need to go to the doctor. He's like, oh, they're probably not open right now anyway. We go later. And she was like, no, we need to go see if they're open. He didn't even care then.
No. So you are fighting for your life.
Mm-hmm.
Girly Pop, Bizion, Pondu. Yes, she had to convince him.
Yep.
You're fighting for your life. So he finally relents and uses your money to take you to the hospital.
Yes.
And the whole time you're in the waiting room, it's just, you're sitting there like this.
And he's filming you with the worst angles possible.
And here is this goofy dumbass.
Yep.
With the
Making
phone
videos.
sideways, standing up, squatted down, like, oh, we zoom in, we zoom out, we zoom up, we zoom down. Yeah, we're getting all the good angles here. I'm gonna get so much money from this vlog.
Yep, he had to make a vlog. He needed to make sure his paychecks keep coming.
I feel like her right here is just acceptance of her life. Like it's setting in. She's about to shuffle off this mortal coil, and her loving husband is just sitting there getting fucking video footage. Like, just imagine him in the... Is that? Oh, there you are.
Look, Ray. Look, Ray. Come here.
Just imagine him in that waiting room. You look over.
And he got wounds all over your face.
you look over, and this woman has got her head up against the wall dying, and her husband is just like getting all in her face like paparazzi.
She's a famous YouTuber.
That mark on your calendar is gonna need change fast because I bet you only eat steaks in the stream. They are the highest sugar fruit in the world just days after being discharged from the hospital with diabetic complications. The fuck? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I got a great. Hold on. We need a cat break. What's that? You do better. Give us a meow. Good girl.
That's a perfect meow.
All that meowing you was doing. You give us a good one. Been waiting hours at the clinic? Weird. I thought it was excellent health care there.
I just need to see this.
Waiting hours. They went first thing in the morning, so they had to be like the first people in there.
See, at this angle, she is 468 pixels across.
Well, she's also more close-up than on the other video.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
Look how she has to sit.
I love that she can look at this, cut it out of the picture to put it in the thumbnail, and still say, I'm skinnier than I used to be.
Yeah, she is claiming right now that she is at 330 pounds. Under 330, actually.
She is telling us that she weighs at least 50 pounds less than she did before she came.
Yes.
It's impossible.
But she has to sit like this all the time.
Yeah, she can't put her legs together, not even a little bit.
That has to hurt your hips.
I imagine it does.
Whatever worker. Look how small her head is compared to the rest.
Like, is she trying to look extra pathetic, or is she playing it up?
Oh,
like,
she is
playing
absolutely
it up for the video.
100%.
If
She
was
is
not filming. Would she not be like laying on the wall, acting so forlorn?
For a good word. She is doing her best to get as much sympathy out of the audience as she possibly can. But it's not working because everyone's like, hey, you should have fucking better known better. You are aware of what a problem is. It has been clearly told to you what the issue is, but you are doing nothing to change it.
Well,
but still, she wants people to feel bad.
She took her pill that one time, so she should be able to eat whatever she wants. And I bet she's going to be shocked if she does go to that diabetes education class and they tell her that's not how it works. She'll think it's a lie.
She is going to be very upset when she realizes that everyone is telling her what the issue is. She's not listening and nothing's changing.
Mm-hmm. She's going to be mad when she finds out her chat was telling her the right thing all along.
Livy says, Shelly, do me a big word. Livy, I have $5 if you can spell forlorn.
Preacher Bill, that's Humpty Dumpty leaning on the wall. Yes, yes.
And now
yes.
she's sitting up all straight. Look, I thin.
She's skinny queen. But that she wouldn't use this as the thumbnail photo and pick the one where she's like Gunther stretched out as far as it can go.
I love the fact that she has to sit there with her arms down out like that, splayed out, like she's trying to do some meditation.
She's super comfy.
Oh. Maybe this
on
is
the
why
third day of Christmas, my love is overly 3 gigabytes.
I forgot this one.
And I'm gonna make a festive.
You know which one?
They did a good job.
You know which one I also would really love to see is the 12 Days of Christmas song with the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney Lynn, sometimes I feel like I'm as big as Foodie, but then I remember I'm down 230 from 305 and I have to smack myself. You're doing goddamn well, Courtney.
You're doing an amazing job, Courtney.
That's like half of Foodie size. Gunther does hang low.
Look at how great me snuggle. Oh, she gave me a little head.
I ended up being sent to ER. Does that look like nighttime out that window?
It didn't a second ago.
That looka like a nighttime.
They were there literally all day.
That looka like a nighttime.
They might have been there all day. Love that for her.
It says trying to drink water to give a pee sample, not give a pee-pee.
Oh, this is a different place.
You move her.
Great. Move your tail out Dad's way, please.
No, just I need to see.
Great. Dad says you can't sit on the desk
I don't
anymore.
like when the cat's up on the desk anymore.
Mal, I know. I told it, Mal.
I will bot be ignored. I could tell them all the story about what happened when you typed something out to me over a text message and I caught it. Oh, look at that.
It wasn't sweet tasting. Wow. That is what's the most important, is whether or not it's sweet and delicious.
I sold it. I watched you try to fuck it up like 3 times in a row in that video you sent me.
Yeah, that was cute. I remember.
I showed Mrs. Sin too.
Loves the paper cup. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. Look at this portion sizes. How is she supposed to be satiated?
Why do all of their hospitals look like they're coming out of Resident Evil movies?
Because they were made in the 1960s, probably. She's a Western world and fancy hospitals. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is not hospital food.
Yes, it is. They probably just...
The fuck out of here, that's hospital food. That is some shit salad brought into the hospital for her.
that could be also, yeah.
This is shit salad brought into the hospital.
It does look like
her.
it's in a takeout box.
It's in a takeout box. It's not in a tray. The other thing was on a tray. You're telling me the hospital gave you like 2 cups of rice?
Oh, you're right.
Fuck
The other
off.
thing was on a tray.
Bullshit, trying to pull a
Yep,
fast
Salad
one.
brought this.
Who does she think she's fucking fooling with this?
Yep, it's not on a tray. I didn't even catch that.
It's in a takeout box.
This little juicy juice here with the foil top probably came from the hospital. The rest of it's all takeout.
It's in a takeout box. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Well, the hospital gave her a tiny little piece of bread, and she was still starving, so Salad had to go out and get her this shit.
Vegetable soup, broth, yogurt, yogurt, the thing she eats with every meal,
Yeah.
grapes, beets, chicken breast, chickpeas, and a fuck ton of rice. Notice how she leaves that off of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they just happened to have her favorite yogurt snack.
So, but do you know how annoying it is to have so many people comment carb hate?
Ridiculous. We are over halfway to goal, though. We are $10 over halfway. Nicely done, guys. Thank you very much. I did not feel. Look, does this?
It looks disgusting.
You are in observation for diabetic. What is emergency diabetes called?
I don't know, but probably the kind of thing where they give you a little cup of milk and a thing of bread and tell you that's all you're going to eat for right now.
Whatever emergency diabetes is, you're in the hospital under observation for that.
Yeah, they
and
need
you're
to
going to tell me
monitor.
they gave you grapes, beets, oranges, yogurt, rice, chicken,
Yeah, no, I
bread.
believe it.
Is it maybe ketosis, stage 4 beatus?
Contraband carbs, Katie said.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they would have gave her this because they were probably
comment
Bringing my present
carb
early?
hate,
evaluating her.
But I never told you what I wanted.
I said I didn't bring it, dude.
Well, I gotta replay that. Hold on.
Oh yeah, fucked it up.
Santa!
Yeah.
You're bringing my present early?
No.
But I never told you what I wanted.
I said I didn't bring it, dipshit.
I do want some sandwiches.
That was a cute movie.
Sorry, I'm late. Why are we in the hospital? What did the camel come back? Emergency diabetic. Ketoacidosis. Are we going with ketoacidosis?
That's what people are saying, and people are also saying they don't give you any food at all when you go for that, just fluids. Maybe the piece of bread, because she was probably freaking out about, I'm going to die without food, so they gave her the tiniest little bit of bread.
Yeah, they did not give you broth, soup, yogurt, beets, grapes, oranges, chicken, and rice.
Nope.
Salad brought this in, probably because she was pitching a holy fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? She probably started saying, I need to go back to Canada. I need to get proper Western health care.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably like, I bring you food. What you want?
Yep.
You know, leave.
Yep.
Yeah, she shows up with type 2 barbecue piss.
No P word.
So he's probably like, I bring you a tray of rice and chicken. Fuck, no. They don't give you this. I think that was the yogurt right there in the corner. Yeah, that's her yogurt brand. Salad brought this shit in. Wait, didn't she say she didn't eat the beets?
Yeah.
Why is there beet juice on the spoon?
Weird.
God! Who are you playing? You want to hear my song about ketoacidosis? Sure.
Well, hello guys, hello. So we came all the way to the appointment in the morning because there wasn't like a specified time on the paper. And so apparently we have to come after 2 at this specific clinic. So I'll find out more after.
They had appointments. She went the wrong time. Good job, Foodie. She was like, well, I'm a famous YouTuber. If I just show up, they'll let me in.
Yeah, she did say she was admitted, but she was definitely there overnight.
If she was in a room and giving food and stuff, she was admitted. Probably.
I feel like this is 2 different days. She went to the clinic, then to the hospital, changed, and then Salad just brought her food into the hospital.
Yep.
This is like just a mix of clips I took along my little journey of being sick. We have to nail this. We have to get this all under control. But yeah, I'm taking my health seriously.
You do. But one day of taking your health seriously ain't gonna nail it and get it under control, Chantel.
No.
For those
It's
concerned
like she
about
does this once every couple months. It's
oh, yeah.
Health scare, getting my life in order, going to the doctor, taking my medicine. It lasts about 24 hours, and then she's right back to where she was.
With those glasses. Yeah, who is we? Hold on, I gotta pull
who
that
is
back.
we?
I gotta pull it back. Hold on. So remember, this was all after what day was it? This was uploaded today.
Under control.
It was Friday. So Friday, Saturday. So she clearly went to the clinic right Friday.
Yeah.
And she was back home live streaming Sunday or Monday.
So she was at least overnight in the hospital.
I think this was yesterday. No, this was 2 days ago. Would have been Sunday.
Okay.
So back home live streaming Sunday. So this was all Friday to Saturday. She just went back.
Okay.
That's my theory here, because I don't believe anything Foodie says, honestly.
What do you mean she went back?
She went back to the hospital.
Well, she went to the clinic after they saw the camels.
Yes, and then
they told her, you are fucked. We can't help you. Go to the hospital. So she went to the hospital.
No, I think she went home, then went back to the hospital because she was in a change of clothes.
And she might have.
And then while she was in the hospital, Salad brought her this.
Yes, that would make sense.
She thinks she's slick.
Yeah. And now she feels much better, so everything's fine. Zenny Biscuit, member for 3 months. I have arrived. Welcome, dear.
Welcome, Zenny Biscuit.
Well, hello guys, hello. So we came all the way to the appointment in the morning because there wasn't like a specified time on the paper.
Bullshit.
And so apparently we have to come after 2 at this specific clinic. So I'll find out more after. I'm gonna
She's got CPAP marks on her face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are actual CPAP marks.
Mm-hmm.
She just woke up.
Yep.
Is what's happening here.
Yep.
This is like just a mix of clips I took along my little journey of being sick.
My being sick journey. My being sick journey.
Oh boy.
We have to nail this. We have to get this all under control.
We have to nail this. We have to get this under control.
Salad has no help in this. Like, All he's going to do is cave to whatever she says. She wants the fast food, he's going to bring the fast food.
She's probably a raging bitch if she doesn't get her way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking my health seriously.
Uh-huh.
For those concerned about that. So, yeah, just stay tuned. Just.
She's got cat hair in her mouth, and I can see it flopping around. You see it?
Yes, I do.
Be patient. I have to be patient as well.
It's driving me insane. How stupid is she? She just can't show up to a class anytime. Yeah.
And we will see. Like, I have, a slip to get some diabetes education, so I'm going to be signing up for that. I have this appointment. I'm going to be being followed by doctors and everything, so don't worry. We will figure this out. It's, frustrating.
Hey, Ariana.
Anyway, so that is that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Is this the series finale? I really fucking hope not.
But overall, I would say the experience, at the Kuwait hospitals are very good. Very good.
Yeah, hospitals built in the 60s, bombed out twice. Very good.
Very good.
Much good. Very hospital.
I had a good experience. I don't know, just good, I guess, I don't know what you call it, service from the nurses, the doctors, the staff, all that stuff. So I feel like I'm going to be well taken care of, and I can keep seeing different doctors if I need to. Like, I don't feel as worried about it. I feel like I can relax a bit knowing that I do have access to healthcare here. That was something I was worried about, just like being...
Kuwait had the best healthcare in the world.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're worried about having access to healthcare? What?
Crazy and very expensive and just everything. So I'm just really relieved about that part.
I thought it was $3.
Yeah, I thought it was the
everything.
cheapest. She's setting up her journey back home.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you next visa run is going to be to Canada with the poopster.
You can go.
And I'll keep you guys updated. I know I wasn't going to talk about health, but
Yeah, she just said she was in the clinic all day earlier that day without being seen. Weird how that works.
Yep.
Fucking ponderous.
that's like going to be my whole life right now, is trying to figure this out, get my blood sugars under control, get this infection gone, because that's affecting the blood sugars majorly. The doctor did say that. And, you know, I need to figure it out for sure, because, you know, it just has to happen. So anyways, okay, so we are going to come back
like a psychopath, Chantal. Problem solved.
It really is that simple.
in the afternoon, and I'll do another vlog.
So we have to figure it out. I don't know what's going. We got to figure it out. Like it's a fucking mystery to solve.
See what the comments
Just
are.
calm down with the eating. Done.
I want to take a look at the comments. 3,000 views 4 hours ago. And my appointment, I have so many updates. I hope to do it tonight. If not tomorrow, for sure. Ooh, cliffhanger.
Dun, dun, dun.
Chantal, you aren't curious about the positive physical, mental health effects you needed during low carb, micro center, blah, blah, blah. Read and research the book. Good advice. The Starchy Solution. It would be good to see some healthy diabetes-friendly food content. You look so great. Hope your appointments go well today. Hi, Chantal. Heart, heart, heart. What do we got? 29 comments. Is she letting them through? I can't tell.
I'm seeing no negative comments.
Girl, get yourself better. Look at all these ones with a single heart at the end of them. Interesting. You look beautiful in your video.
No matter how many times you fall off, you get back on it. No, she doesn't.
Wow, juicy like a peach, but tastes like dates. Sound amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is heavily mine.
Love you.
Chantal, you look fantastic. Okay.
Believe it or not, people want to see you get better. I want this show to continue as much as we can.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's not give up yet, Chantal.
Your channel is awesome, but Foodie is on the verge. Have you ever thought about watching a different locale? Yeah, we do a little experimenting here and there. There's some other stuff. I saw a lot of people started going to that Merry mukbang lady. I have no interest with that right now. Well, we're gonna watch this till it ends, and we'll rewatch the series together, and then we'll figure something out. You know, when you watch a really good series or read a really good book, you get to the end of it, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta do that again. That's our plan.
We'll find something to do, I'm sure.
Her followers have a collective IQ of 45. That's coming from Livy.
That's true. Well, they are the Facebook grandmas of YouTube. Oh, honey, you look so cute. I love the way you describe those dates. Makes me want to eat one too.
All right, we're gonna get into her latest live stream. She's ragey in this one too. So this was like her first or second live stream back, and after no more mukbangs, she mukbangs an entire fucking loaf of baguette.
Yum.
I don't think this series Christmas special will be as good as last year's Poop Gate episode. Probably not, but you never know. You never know what's coming. So guys, please smash that like button, share it out on your social medias. Should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs is listed down below. We are almost 60% to goal. Bunch of new Christmassy donations. No new Christmassy donations. Bunch of cool Christmassy donations that we want to see. The 12 Birds of Christmas, the big Christmas AWOOOO was probably one of my favorites.
I don't remember what it is.
It's a goddamn good one is what it is. So if anybody wants to do that, everything's down there. Yay.
Yay.
We're probably going to have to finish watching this Sunday, or maybe we'll do a bonus stream at some point this week. But we're going to get into this stream. She looks so much...
What is she doing?
She started the stream.
What was the weird head thing?
She just called the cat Sam.
No, she didn't. Did she?
Listen. I don't have to give it some volume boost, I think. She's stressed out having her food in front of her.
Yeah, what's going on?
She called the cat Sam.
I think she did.
This is why I don't cook with a hijab. We're gonna put that aside till then. Let's keep you clean.
Oh, she's mad she had to cook.
Ah, yeah, she's furious.
I think Salad abandoned her except to take her to the hospital.
He might have. Well, I mean, if you think about it, they were on a vacation, visa run to wherever they went for at least a couple days last week, stuck in the hotel room together.
Yeah.
He probably got away from her as soon as they possibly could.
Oh, I guarantee it.
He had to go to work. He's got a lot of work to do to make up for all the time he was gone. He's going to be at work for a couple days.
What?
For Timu High
Oh,
Chair.
boss, I don't like him. I hate this table. It's too fun.
Don't put a table on top of your table. How about just use the table that you have there? Then you couldn't hide food under it.
Alright, we had Hi Guys, definitely Funkle Activities. This is Stairs to Chat with Rat Face. Salad is cringe. Gaslighting. Struggle Breath. Brings up money. It plays with food. She definitely did. Rants, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to count this as Rage Binge too, because she's ragey.
Oh, who did I miss here? A Muslim now? I've been. Hi, Celeste.
Have you?
Hold on, guys. You missed me? Thank you, guys. Anyways. Rebbe, hi. Why is my chat like this? Wait. Okay, that's better. Lisa P.
Oh yeah, the bingo board's gone.
Karen, hello.
We're having a revolt in the
But I
chat
know it's
about the
early
missing
dinner.
bingo board.
Chrissy Roller, hello. Hold on, guys. This stupid stand is just defective as all heck.
And
That was Rat Face.
She's very
Hey,
sweary
Leslie.
in this one too.
Jessica, hi, who did I miss? Somebody said hi up there. Oh,
For some reason she's
She's
so
quiet.
quiet.
She's so quiet.
thanks, Rebbe. Well, I'm feeling better, yeah. Because I have the energy to
Her lips are blue though.
do this, to even make soup is yummy. I have a bit of cheese. I have some water.
Yes, that's what you need after your emergency diabetic health scare. Cheese and bread.
I need right now. Hi everyone, welcome to Andre Cooks. What? I don't know if that's it. Okay, I can't even see out these glasses.
Because they're not prescription.
I have some baguette.
There's a whole ass loaf of bread.
Oh, later on the stream, she flips it around and you can see. Were her glasses fogging?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why she
Oh
took 'em
my
off.
god, look at that.
That's why she took them off.
2 seconds on her face and are you that fucking hot?
Yep. She sure is.
Holy shit, that's insane.
For Sweaty Betty.
2 seconds on her face and her glasses turn into that.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I can't even see out these glasses.
Foodie's facial fog machine.
Grab some baguette.
What else you got under there? I see her looking around.
She's looking for any other snacks she has.
No, this is lentil soup. Yeah, this looks clean. This is a multi-grain baguette. Just gonna have a piece. Oh, go for it.
Well, you'd already had some of it because some of the end was cut off already.
This smells so good. All right.
Two
I
of
guess
those.
eating and having dinner, period, is triggering for some people. Hi, Nikki. You can get an arm shake if you become a member. Go to hell. I like go F yourself more. I know it's not very nice or Muslim of me, but I don't give a shit.
We know. Look how smug she is
Yeah,
in this one.
She does not care.
Look how smug she is. And remember, that's her saying she doesn't give a shit if something's Muslim of her or not.
No.
Okay, and we have some.
All right, we'll do rants about haters.
She did rant about a hater.
Goldie and Monterey Jack.
Yeah, we are right at 60%, guys. Look, good job. Good birds. A lot of you.
Excellent work.
Okay. My, Foodie's in a movie. She's having soup and like one slice of baguette.
What did we used to call it when she would act like this when she was mad about Nader? Her Nadertude.
Oh, yeah, nattertude.
Yeah, her Nattertude.
And the soup is just lentil soup, basically. Oh, yeah, I saw that? Oh.
Moody, Foodie, and her Nattertude. I remember it.
Hi, Kelly. Gracie. Sit on it and rotate. Oh, yeah, I used to say that, too. Sometimes you just have to tell people to F off. I'm telling you, it's therapeutic. I know I shouldn't be promoting that, but what?
But you should be more worried about your blue lips.
I mean, I would be more worried about my blood sugar than telling people to F off.
I think they blocked somebody in chat, too. You should keep an eye on chat. I heard this is a good one.
Ever. I also made refrigerator pickles. I have to put them back in the fridge. But
oh, pickles she made, and it's whole ass cloves of garlic. That's gotta taste pretty sharp. A whole clove of garlic. That's gotta have a hell of a taste to it.
Gross.
A whole, and it's only been in there for like a week, so it's not even really pickled yet. It's just been sitting in brine.
Yeah, brine flavor.
I too love garlic, Livy, but I don't think I could eat a whole clove of it.
No.
I'm pickling garlic and cucumber at the same time. Yeah, I didn't have any dill, so. And the grocery store I ordered from didn't have any dill, so. All right, so we have a piece of baguette, a little bit of cheese, multi-grain baguette, and we have some, I just made this, so it's very thick. I hope it's good. Let's see. I know the spoon's freaking. Hello, love Barbara. Missing that.
She chews soup, but nothing else.
No, the doctor told me to insulin bees like later, like in the evening. Because I don't have to take it before every meal.
Did she say my doctor told me insulin bees in the evening?
No, the doctor told me to insulin bees like later, like in the evening.
Yeah, insulin bees.
Insulin bees.
She is.
Remember when beesing was cocaine?
Yeah.
Now it's insulin.
That was quick. From bees into beatus, baby. So now you call it a salitude? No, it's still a Nadertude because she's really mad about Nader getting married.
Oh, I bet she is.
I love whole cloves of garlic. Yeah, but this is whole cloves of garlic that have been sitting in brine. They're not pickled. No.
Because I don't have to take it before every meal.
She chews the soup more than she chews the mac and cheese.
Bizarro spoon she has.
But I think I have to call the pharmacist again.
Did she steal that from the hospital?
Probably.
I think she stole a hospital spoon.
Thank you, Paula. That's yummy.
You say Nader got married? Yeah.
Yeah, Nader and Didi got married.
That's gonna bruise.
He's wearing a ring and everything.
Uh-oh. What was that?
That's yummy. That's gonna bruise.
Oh, that her broken tooth.
Yeah, she heard her broken tooth and she's like, look at my bruised hand. Look at this. This is where I got the IV, guys. Don't you feel bad for me? My tooth is broken and my hand is bruised. Just... Ugh.
Thank you for the jerk-off motion, babe.
Barbecue Chicken says it's a cat spoon. I don't know what that means.
Karen, thank you. Yeah, I made the soup. Refrigerator pickles. Tomorrow they'll be ready to eat.
Tomorrow?
People don't put olive oil in their pickles, but I do.
Refrigerator pickles. They're sitting on her desk.
Don't they take like a year to pickle?
I have no idea.
I think pickling things takes more than a few days, doesn't it?
Probably.
Garlic, cucumber.
And I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'd imagine.
I don't know. It's called lint.
It's for getting cat food out of the can.
You're probably supposed to keep it closed for a long time, too.
This. Look at this.
Artemisia Yikes said, wee here at Streamlabs. Yeah, we do need some good pitiable things. I don't know what I have that's Christmassy that's pitiable.
It only takes a month or so. Okay.
Well, this is not a month old.
No, she probably just did this the other day.
Well, here's her box of needles.
Now, units. Oh, there's 100 units. I get it. It's not milliliters. So the doctor wants me to take 5 units in the evenings to start. I need salt. Hi, guys. Why does it taste like there's coconut?
Ew. Your taste buds are broken.
All that I literally put in this was pickled red onions. Can you... No, they're not dietitians. Give me a break. So the person on TikTok who's a certified dietitian and has like thousands of videos is not...
The certified TikToker.
But listen to him, not the doctor.
That's who I'm following, not the doctor.
Yeah, TikTok knows best.
Dietitian. But this
Ham and Beans, you called it earlier. She's just going to turn to TikTok for mental or for health advice.
one person with a weird selfie in my comment is a friggin'...
Notice how she doesn't turn to doctors of any kind, just dietitians.
Uh-huh.
Ain't slick.
Dietitian, get out of here. Oh, really, steamroller bites? Yeah, so I have to measure out exactly 5 units. And tomorrow I have an appointment with the doctor already. They're gonna be like, so how's it going? I don't know, I just injected yesterday. I'm like, I guess we'll see.
I don't want this show to end, but it seems like she does.
Mm-hmm.
So, this really hurts.
Guys, you should feel bad for me immediately. I was in the hospital, don't you know?
Pickle pizza? I don't like the spoon. Insulin, T-bone.
She's way too happy to be eating off that spoon, so I think it's something gross.
Maybe.
I didn't put like any salt hardly. But this is really good. It's just blended up like red lentils, some olive oil I sauteed like onion, garlic, carrots. Put a bunch of spices. And lentils. Pickled turnips. Hey, Rosalia. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Rosalia. I think it's a measuring spoon. If I eat with a tablespoon, everyone complains that's too big. I'm like Goldilocks with the frickin' utensils. Am I ever going to find one that's just right?
Are you ever going to own one?
No.
Hi, Tracy.
It's giving the girl in high school who wears her medical bracelet the day after she's released from the hospital, probably.
That's a ladle. It's a small ladle. What are you going to scoop with this? Oh, wow, Black's Chaos. Good for you. 100 pounds? Wow. You should make a journey. I'm really glad for you, really.
You should make a journey. She reaches up to block him.
Hey, Ashton. No, we're beezing and it's private. Melanie. What? Slaw fell asleep on the couch in there. In Harry's room.
You mean in his bedroom? And this was at like 6 in the afternoon.
He's not home.
So I shut the door. I'm texting him. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go live in earlier tonight because I wanted to do like I wanted to cook with you guys, but I'm not done my kitchen. Squash soup is so good.
Yeah, her kitchen is so bad. When she flips the camera around, she closes it. I bet you it is just full of fucking garbage.
Oh yeah.
How do I not care about my effing?
Remember how she used to just throw the garbage out on the patio? I guarantee you that's what the kitchen looks like.
It looks just like the dang Fupa videos.
Health. I've spent time in the hospital. I have appointments I'm going to. I lost 17 kg. Can you shut your mouth or be blocked? Thank you.
Girl, you ain't lose nothing. You took some water pills and lost water weight.
And she has doctor's appointments.
What the fuck more do you want from me? I'm eating vegetable lentil soup I made even though I'm so sick. Seriously, I don't
should
get
be. You have diabetes.
it. Taylor Beam.
Oh, I ate one healthy
So
meal, you
self-employed,
guys.
working
Get off
alone.
my back. Okay.
You know?
Your Facebook grandmas care about you, Chantel.
She woofed this whole thing down in 8 minutes.
Yeah, and she's probably still starving, and then she's gonna
That's how it
continue to
works.
eat that whole loaf of bread under the table, isn't she?
Probably. Foodie trying to cancel our favorite series. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clinical. I don't know.
Ah.
But a Streamlabs link, thank you. very much Mad Yikes on Bikes. We are almost 60% to goal. Haven't been said 17 kg is a new 96 or 86 lbs. Yeah.
Brenda.
89 lbs.
Good rating.
Oh, it's in there.
Yep.
Anyways. Yeah.
Look, there's boxes over there. You can see them already.
Laughing at self-employed. Again. How did he live before me? Can you answer that? Then I'll believe. And then, yes, you can say what you want.
He had a rich family.
Salad lived in a one-room apartment. He didn't even have a kitchen. He had an air fryer on a box next to a refrigerator in the same room that his bed/couch were in. And he drove a piece of shit car, and he had a phone that looked like it took 480p video. He had literally nothing before she got there.
Yeah, that's not... And by the way, all of that was either paid for by his family or from the government.
Yeah.
Because they still live in government housing.
Yeah. But now they have luxury government housing, luxury T-Mobile, the new Samsung phones.
Salad's got the new iPhone. He's got a 2024 T-Mobile.
Yep.
He's got a luxury fart box.
Yep. Salad had jack shit before she came there. And I wouldn't be surprised.
It didn't even have windows.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got that little apartment when he heard that she was coming. He probably lived with his parents or his sister
that's common
before then,
there.
and then heard she was coming, so he went and got a teeny tiny little shoebox to
and
put
remember,
her in.
she sent him a bunch of money before that.
That's what he spent that money on, was that tiny shoebox apartment, so she didn't have to go live at his family's house.
Probably bought the first used car that he saw online.
Can you hear me
Act
now?
like he was living large.
She said he was.
And she said he was, yeah.
She said he was this wealthy business owner, and we got over there and he had a fucking Nokia brick phone, an 82 Honda Civic, and a windowless apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's tomato in there too. Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, no wonder he's
I should
keeping
freeze
her
this
around.
bag, eh?
Even if he can't
Thanks,
stand her. Look
Melanie.
at how much his life has
I wanna
improved since
smoke
she's
her
been
career.
there.
Must be full moon lunatics are out.
Now he gets to drive around in his T-Mobile with the paper from the dealership still on the window like he just got it.
Yep.
Looking all fancy, trying to talk to women in the street.
I'll be here for quite a while, don't you worry about that. Ayana. Oh yeah, Pondu, goodbye, you fucking loser.
Huh.
See ya. Dickhead.
She's very smug today.
Thank you, Kaylee. From rainy Britain, it's supposed to be summer. That's weird, eh? How that happens? It normally rains in winter or what? Well, look at
Yeah, she said he was real well off and he had all these pictures with nice cars and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she gets there, he lives in government housing, they move to new government housing.
Yep.
salam.
No, she's like, look, we're on a seaside condo. It's a 2-bedroom fucking tenement housing that the sister building caught on fire because it was full of slaves.
Yeah, and she acts like Salad had any of this before her. He was just fine before me. He doesn't get anything from me. Apparently, he gets literally everything from her.
He pays all the bills with your money.
Yep.
Thanks, Virginia, too.
So why didn't he have all this before she got there?
I'm gonna make fasulia one day, y'all. Yeah, there's a lot of fiber in that meal. Vegetables, blended, lentils, which are super high fiber, multi-grain baguette, and cheese for protein. I don't want to eat like a huge meal.
And no, Susan, I'm serious. It was the same style of building that was slave housing. That's the one that caught on fire.
Yeah.
It was the same structure. I think it was probably owned by the same people or the same
Oh,
company.
yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of those same apartment.
Like, you know those
things.
apartment buildings
Yeah.
that you see, and there's like 12 buildings in like a square mile area, and
Yeah.
it's all the same thing. It was one of those.
Yep, probably.
Right
No,
now.
it was.
Okay.
Get a crock pot, yeah.
I don't know what the proper word for it is. The conglomerate? No.
Gutterscotch, you're right. She said she would live like a queen, not have to work, and want for nothing. She sure did. And that's what she's doing right now.
Yeah. Project. Well, that's what
Yeah, projects.
that's what people who are familiar with Kuwait said, that these are project tenement housing.
People need to learn to respect Paula. There's a lot of people who are not normal. They're cuckoo, checked out, you know?
Yeah, they're in your chat.
There's no point. There's no point in even trying.
Cuckoos.
Where's Zainab? Hi, Sarah. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, Tracy, just wait.
Sal is just like Nader. No, I think Sal is worse, honestly. Because he's willing to let her spite herself into the seat just to get the paycheck.
Yeah, I mean, at least Nader didn't give in and, like, pretend to be her husband and shit.
Yeah, Nader, or Sal.
He had a little bit of self-respect.
Sal is pulling the long con.
Nader just took the money and ran.
Where's my thumbnail?
Second, guys. Okay, Tracy, I'm here. Y'all need to get off her ass about her health. She will do what the doctors tell her to do, not what people need to do.
No, she won't.
Okay, Facebook Grandma.
Yeah, 100%. All right, so
people need to learn to respect others. Okay, Grandma.
There's a freaking time limit. There's like a 5-minute delay, 5-second delay.
Rager this morning too. I saved a screenshot of it. She went off on Yabba in her community tab post.
Oh, lovely.
With a selfie of Yabba. Oh, we are dropped down to 0.
Oh, good job, Internet. Oh, coming back? There we are.
Stable. Edit. And no, we don't watch you. I watch Yo Mama, who runs you into the ground. You should watch it sometime. And next time you want to say you can tell just by looking at someone that they're gonna die, take a good look at the picture of you. Looking pretty hypertensive there, Corey. My mom, and this is where I believe the post started. My mom was 15, not 17 when she was pregnant with me. You said 150 times she had you at 16, which means she was also pregnant at 15. Most likely.
Oh, depending on when in the year, but yeah.
Most likely. So you were not a planned baby. Your sister was, and that's something you just have to get over.
Yeah. I don't think any 16-year-olds are planning a kid.
No. God, no.
Maybe those ones where Foodie lives, when they get married to 30-year-old men at 12, maybe those ones plan kids.
So at least she didn't choose a meth addict for a father. Nice choice. Talking about Yabba's ex, the father of her children, who just died.
Didn't Foodie try to trap a meth addict into being her man?
For 2 years.
Weird.
Covered for him when he raped somebody.
Weird.
Chased him all around Canada. Filed false charges against him, you know.
Yeah, weird.
Scabba doo-doo logic. My husband is taking care of himself before he met me. He had an apartment and a car. Scabba doo-doo brains. Yuck, he had an old beater.
Yeah.
And a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
He was a bachelor. Why would he need anything else? He drove a Honda. You, though, only upgraded everything in your life because of your shit show reacting to my content. You are accusing me of upgrading Sal's life. No, we can see it with our eyeballs.
You did these things. You bought him that first shoebox before you got there, so you would have somewhere to go.
Guess the same applies to you. You're welcome. And a bachelor studio, 1 room, and a Honda is still better than living with your mom buying her bras, right? Garlic bread?
Okay, Chantal. Got him.
Yeah.
She's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oof. That was kind of low.
She's so jealous of other people that have things in life. Or that have people that care about them in their life.
People who don't
get
scammed by...
Yeah, people who don't have to pay others to be around them.
Haunted location. Where did I go? Sorry.
Yeah, he had a room with a shared bathroom. Well, he's a bachelor, and it doesn't mean bachelors have to live in fucking room squalor with literal nothing. If he was such a businessman, he would have had something, no?
I think it's nice to buy your mom bra. When my mom was sick, I had to buy her clothing.
Yeah, I remember we went and bought Mom muumuus.
Yeah, we got Mom a bunch of nightgowns when she just got out of the hospital from breaking her hip.
Like right now?
But that's different because, our parents actually like us.
Right.
I'd still rather not.
So when she was here, I did my best to take care of her.
It's just basically tomato, lentils, carrot, onion, garlic. Oh, I am. Damn it, Amber.
Could you imagine Foodie trying to give a family member EOL care?
Yeah, right. No,
But-
she would just let him suffer.
Yeah, her mom would be laid up in the bed. Hey, you gotta help me up. I gotta get up. And she'd be like, "My CPAP's not working."
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to croak either, trust me. Good day, Marquita. I love a good soup. Kelly, yes. You're a scriber. Fresh salads. I had some cucumbers earlier because I did a small grocery order. So I got some veg and yeah. A nice soup on a humid day.
I like paying for my mom. I like playing. My mom thinks it makes me feel like I've leveled up in life. I could take care of her. Yeah. I know exactly how you feel. Toward the end, my brother and I did literally everything for my mom. And it was expensive. It was stressful. But it felt good. And I think my mom, at some level, was appreciative
Oh, yeah.
that her two sons were there to take care of her.
Right.
I bet that made her feel good that she raised two boys that could do that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with my teeth. Go eat shit. You're the one above that. Oh my gosh, Tracy, I can't scroll all the way up like that. You have to repost it. Oh. Hello, Lynn. How do you feel about Yaba throwing a funeral? How about she throws a funeral for her late baby daddy who was a drug addict and left two kids alone with a stepmother who thinks they're unfortunate looking? How about that?
Yeah, she was really hangry in this one.
Yeah, she was.
And she thinks that's
should
like
have had
the,
more soup.
she thinks that's the dig, is to bring up Yaba's baby daddy who just died.
Mm-hmm.
God, degenerate people. I'll be alive longer than you, bitch.
Degenerate person, says the woman whose husband asked how much someone's salary was if they could have children.
Oh, yeah.
And if she could fart in his mouth.
Yeah, her husband's not a scammer. Why was he so worried about Kybella's financial situation?
Cabbage Patch, thank you. Hi, Kanita. Please never stop.
Goddamn Katie cheese.
I'll try not to. I need lip gloss. Hi, Lois. People are ignorant.
At comes, exactly.
Tammy Slayton had a fucking trach because she couldn't breathe, and she turned her life around. And you're gonna try to predict when people are gonna live or die? Well, I'm on the mend, so guess what?
I'm on the mend. It's been one day.
It is an inside joke. The Foodie Memorial. It is an inside joke. I don't think anyone genuinely wants Foodie to pass away.
No.
I think
she does, seems like.
I think most people in the reactosphere, goal world, whatever, want her to keep this going.
Yep.
Because we get to have fun, we get to hang out with our chat, and we get to make jokes.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah.
We don't get to see the big AWOOOO, but I guess that's fine. We can look past that.
Freak. My husband always says that to me. Rebbe. Oh, hi, Rebbe. It's true.
I feel like life would be so blissful if I could be just as disassociated with reality as Foodie is.
Her Facebook grandma, one of them says, "Hi, Chantel. You are so well spoken."
Uh-huh.
God, I love the Facebook grandmas.
I want jungle of lapels.
Livy, you're so well spoken.
You're so well spoken, so educated and articulate.
It is so hot here in Kuwait right now. I don't know the temperature.
The big AWOOOO in the sky. Oh no.
Jeez, the waste. Was that a sneeze or a cough? Isn't that? Bless you.
Jesus.
Yikes, that's ammo. I made this offer yesterday on iOS. I will pay for Foodie Booty's insulin for an entire year if she goes up to Yaba and says all this to her face.
I saw that.
She would never.
I saw that. I watched AYS for a little bit, then I started nodding off in my chair like an old man.
But Ammo, you know, she's in Kuwait, so her insulin is only 42 cents.
Yeah. So what, you gotta pay 82 cents, 84
Right.
cents?
You too, Sea Roller. Bye.
Yikes. The rat artist. My bio down was scumfuckery too.
this table. Wake him up. Yes, it does worry me. Light. That's why I went to the hospital. No,
And if you guys ain't watching AYS, what the fuck are you doing? How many people we got? She had... Hold on. We have 600 people here right now. Next time AYS goes live, I better see 600 fucking people in her chat. And one of you mods throw the links out there. Hark, hear the sweet silver bells. I swear to God, I thought that said balls for a second.
And she did that all good spelling and everything. Good job, Libby.
Silver balls.
I danced around for glee. My husband is an Ozempic.
Give it the F5 there, Soprano.
His A1C went down, but his weight loss resistant. Oh, really, Vera? Hey, Kina Bear. Hi. Lauren Smith. I have no idea. I don't know. Seems most of your haters are people who are incapable of taking care of their kids, as a matter of fact, capable to even take care of themselves. Yet they come here ASAP when you go live to talk shit.
Thank you so much. Hickory Barbecue Piss Pondu. Much
Good word.
appreciated. She don't have a good family. She don't even boys trying to take her. Yeah? Yeah? I'll give that a pin.
Exactly. That's why I tell them to F off. Beauty bite. Ew, it's probably hot out there too. I don't know, Ezra. I can't just put myself on medications, but this is the ones the doctors put me on for now. So yeah, but I don't know.
Jangle those jingle balls. Just how Sin likes it, you know. It's a little bit of ball play during is nice.
The barbecue sauce.
A little bit.
Thank you, Lyrics. You don't have... Oh, no. Yeah, if you don't have AC, you must be hot. Like, what the hell?
I just am hot.
People who live in reality? What reality? All they do is make up shit. According to them, I'm supposed to be kicked out of Kuwait right now, dumbass. What reality? What reality?
No, we were talking about new laws that were passed in Kuwait where they tightened the visas they gave out. Figured you would be in there because you are a fucking tourist.
The reality that they can't even realize themselves? You're gonna tell me Yaba's in fucking reality? She's
jingle bells, jungle, all the way.
friggin' heifer.
Snow everywhere.
I just with a microphone. Give me a break.
Okay, you guys are on a roll. How much your Christmas bonus usually, bitch? Is it 77.77?
She looks like a cabbage patch in her 30s. Lay off the sodium and quit coming for me.
Foodie, I guarantee... Yaba's a bigger girl.
I have no idea what Yabba looks like, but I guarantee she don't look like Foodie.
Yaba's a bigger girl.
I don't even have to see.
But she's like 150 pounds less than Foodie is.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you are. Goodbye. You're clearly a dumbass. What do you mean? I know, and I know, and you know I don't. Don't tell me what I know. Get out of here. Seriously.
Livy says, you can touch my balls for 110. And History Buff said, I'm needy.
I'll rage and swear if I want. I don't care.
No, you won't, because you said that's illegal or some shit.
Facebook Grandma. Do you still fart like you used to? Why? What is wrong with them? What in the world? Oh my God, her chat. I cannot.
Oh, it makes me look. Whatever. You asked me, that's my opinion. It's a community of dumb fat people who make fun of fat
Without
people.
being too graphic, was there the barbecue sauce symptom again this time? What is wrong with you, Facebook Grandma Brenda? What is wrong with you?
No one cares that Yab is a fatty because she's funny as fucking owns being a fatty. Yeah, I've never heard Yabba come out here like, I'm 37 kgs down from a week ago. Booty, me thinks thou protest too much. I love Grandma Brenda. Is that the person in the chair? Oh yeah, Brenda.
Yep, Grandma Brenda.
That's the one who asked her if she douched when I clicked in it last night.
She wants to know
other
about the
fat
barbecue
people.
sauce
That's
symptoms.
exactly what it is. And make up stupid shit. And try to think when people are going to die, waiting for people to die. You think I'm going to be nice to these people? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't think so. He's sleeping right now, Rosalia.
He's not home right now.
It's self-defense, Nixie. It's not offensive. It's defensive.
A good defense is a good offense. It is defensive. Yeah, I talked about her kid's dad because she said I shouldn't be eating this on insulin, so the only thing I could do is talk about her kid's dead dad. I might make a sock account and ask her all. Dude,
That's not a bad idea.
Ham and Beans going Spec Ops. Dun, 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 dun,
There's
dun,
some
dun, dun, dun.
ops over there.
Just be like, do you ever get... you ever find little blood stains?
Uh,
How often do you bleed from your butthole? Just random shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, Keaton Bear, you're not modded? Okay, can you kick out all the stupid fucking assholes? Thank you.
Who said the snowflake guy thought Yabba was you?
That snowflake
What?
I thought Yabba was you.
Where?
What's wrong with looking like me? I'm sorry. Like,
Oh.
I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure Mr. Snowflake knows who Foodie Booty is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Snowflake has always known who Foodie is.
that snowflake I thought Yabba was you. What's
Yeah, do you bleed from your butt? You have to ask shit like that. Yeah, what are they called? Hemorrhoids?
Hemorrhoids.
wrong with looking like me? I'm sorry. Like,
I gotta get that on this fucking soundboard. What's wrong with looking like me? You and Drunkle are 2 peas in a pod, and Drunkle's gorgeous.
I find I'm prettier than her in the face. I don't care.
Pretty in the face. That means gross.
Yeah, Tracy, lay it down hard.
Yeah, where is Salad to
I find
mod
my
the
channel
chat?
fine lyric when I look it up. That's weird. Cabbage Patch is actually accurate. I'm human. I'm allowed to be mad. I'm not going to apologize for anything. I don't care. I'm not going to apologize.
Snowflake did a live stream where he was confused for a second. He did think Yabba was Foodie until he saw the eyes. What?
For what I eat, for failing
Oh,
on the
in
diet.
that picture she put in her community tab?
Oh, okay.
Fuck everybody. And I'm not
I
going
was
to
probably
apologize
wondering why she would be putting up a picture of someone that was not her.
Yeah, right?
for defending
I
myself.
just
I don't
assumed
care.
it was Foodie putting up a picture of herself. Common sense would tell you wouldn't put up a picture of a different person on your community tab, but
Hi, my morning bees. Thanks, damn it, Amber. To like, yeah, because I'm like, well, Salah's already fallen asleep, but I was gonna say we have to go to bed early because my appointment's pretty early.
it's daytime.
You know? Yeah, Laura, I'll bees whenever I want.
It's daytime. Salad
Oh,
had
it's
to
the
go
reality of it. Meanwhile,
night at bedtime or at daytime. Why is Salad bedtime in the middle of the day?
you're gonna listen to someone who's like in the 300 pounds. You're gonna listen to someone who's overweight trying to tell another fat person what their reality is. Stuff it. Another one's a friggin' doesn't even have a neck anymore and chain smokes. You think I'm gonna give a shit what these people say? And then they're planning my funeral. Excuse me. Reality check for yourself too. That's all I'm saying.
Chantel, you know it's not a real funeral, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know they're not actually planning your funeral. You're still gonna have to like deal with these things, and you probably should soon.
Yeah, it's not an actual funeral
Yeah,
service.
they're not actually paying for your funeral and your casket, whatever it is that you're gonna have over there. You should probably start worrying about that on your own.
Oh, okay. I saw the comment from History Buff, but I got distracted. I put pictures of my dogs in bed in Discord.
Oh.
My dogs in bed. Discord? Dogs in bed. Dogs in beds.
Oh
my Lord.
God, those are the cutest puppers. Look at their fluffy ears. Oh.
They're in a little doggy bed.
I want one of them.
They're so cute.
Oh my God, I want one.
They're so cute. It's a Shelly Squee. I'm sure we had next to that. We've had AWOOOO. Full no, club no. Okay, let's check the math.
Karina, that is a good point. How much she focuses on someone else being overweight, and then that's like the worst thing, really shows how she also thinks of herself being overweight deep down.
We have 555 people watching and 200 likes.
That don't math.
Don't math, guys. Smash a like, do the sharing. Streamlabs down below, 60%, almost at 60%. Really on the lookout for the big AWOOOO tonight. And Livy's touching herself to the jingle of the balls.
Yes.
And also calling for an all-hail blue light. All right.
I miss the flamingos too, Livy.
Yeah. Maybe next time we fill the bar, we can get the flamingos.
Maybe.
And I answered your question, Nixie. That's it. So yeah. What was I gonna say?
All right, Council, what do you think? Next time we get a full bar, we can get flamingos? Yeah?
But yeah, we haven't had any bingos yet?
Flamingo's not a bingo.
Just reminded me about bingos.
There's no flabingo.
I was just reminded of bingos when I saw the word flamingos.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
All right,
I
3
don't
yeses,
remember.
so we're good. Livy said, yes, I am. Wait, what? What am I doing to myself? Exactly what you're doing
No,
to
no
yourself.
Ozempic, no Manjaro, no. Yeah, I know Reiki Bear. You know Ilana, that Shakara Transformations bodybuilder girl, she's trying to do this stuff and she eyeballs yabs at like 370, which is reasonable based on her photos. Yeah, she's definitely obese. Like she has no,
Facebook
you know,
grandma. You're
she's like
so
has
much
chipmunk-
prettier than all those loser trolls out there. Why are you guys blowing smoke up her ass like this?
What if Yappa's right and the people in her chat are trolls too? They're just going about it a different way.
I feel like they're really just Facebook grandmas.
You think?
Grandmas on Facebook that leave the most bizarro fucking comments. They're all like overly positive, commenting on your pictures about how this or that or whatever, and reminds them of this random thing. That's what her chat's just full of fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
It's just
cheeks. I don't know where
weirdos.
she did. She has the nerve. Like, okay, chins. Imagine a fucking full-grown adult woman, mother, calling, like, spending her career calling somebody chins. What the f kind of person are you? You're an idiot. Like, stop inbreeding. Stop it. Your family needs to stop inbreeding.
Imagine a full-grown woman calling everybody idiots and inbred.
When her
same
dad's
thing.
her uncle.
Yeah, same thing.
Dumber and dumber. Anyways, people are dumb, and this is bothering me. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I think all this started when someone asked me what I think of people planning my funeral. I don't. What kind of answer?
Things I need. 1. Jongle of my balls. Flamingo on my balls. When did I have balls?
Good job, Livy.
I feel like the effort's there, Livy.
She did a good job.
She did good.
She's
That
a good
soup
bird.
reminds me of when Gertrude and I stopped at the diner in Iowa. Comments like, yeah, I had soup that looked like that back in 1973.
Exactly, ham and beans. That's who's in this chat. You look so pretty. I want to know how you do your makeup. Why? It's like, why any of this? Why? But why do you want to know about the barbecue pea symptoms? Why? What is wrong with all of you?
Liz, that is fucking hilarious. I won't read it out loud, but that is really funny, Liz. Oh, that's good. Don't tell him to repeat it.
What am I supposed to say to that? I mean, really, like, didn't people not realize how stupid and sick that is, or what? Like,
Livy says, I do
That was good, Liz.
I doing my best. You are doing your best, Livy.
I'm feeling a lot better, actually. I don't feel tired.
I
think
cannot
that
repeat
I took my
it.
antibiotic. I have to take it in another, like, 7 hours. And I have to take my insulin, which I'm kind of nervous
That's John Galt level shit right there. Cannot repeat.
for, actually. I haven't done it before. I used to inject Ozempic. I don't know, it's something. Like, they told me how to, but yes, inbreeding. Hillbilly inbreeding.
Chantel is only inbred if the wheat germ's intact. Blech.
When we were gone, they had to dig deep and find
No, Dave, I have to.
Chantel 2.0 because they just can't live without you. Yeah, they're trying to find someone else to pick on. How about you turn the camera around and pick on your effing self? Because you're a whole fucking cow and a half. You don't realize it. You're the biggest cows. You're dumb. I think her foot's gonna fall off. Wow, that's so inspirational content right there.
Yeah, what do you usually say when you see those ladies? You're gonna wrestle a bear, climb the tree, something of that sort. You always make those comments.
I always say I'll wrestle that bear. Or I'd like to bear wrestle her. Anytime. And if only there was an emoji that implied that had implications of a foot. Channel members, do we have any emojis like that you can put in the chat?
You're really making. How did people even not find that funny beyond the age of 6? Seriously. People are dumb. I can't handle it.
Okay, yeah.
I get enraged by dumb people. If you haven't noticed.
Livy.
Dumb
But isn't there one with her without a foot?
hypocrites. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, I forgot I named it the Lost Foot.
Her time is over. Good.
She is mad about not being able to eat what she wants to. That's why I named the stream Chantel is Hangry.
Yeah, she is.
And the
needs a
stream
Snickers.
goal, I
have a
forgot to.
Snickers.
The stream goal, I forgot to point it out earlier. It's called a quick foodie beauty snack.
Oh, it says satisfies. That's exactly what.
You like that?
It's one of her favorite words. Yep.
Hey,
Needs a
goodbye.
Snickers real
No,
bad.
satiates is her word.
Satiating.
I'm just here to be an asshole. Good. I feel like one right now. It's disgusting.
It could be that
they
one.
They are.
They're
They're disgusting. Hey, Robin. Anyways, it's the same. It'll always be the same old friggin', you know? Don't go near Florida. I don't plan on it now, but
Congrats, Mad Yak Sunbikes.
that I ate more. No, I haven't really had much of an appetite this whole time I've been sick. Hey, Tiara. So then, like, I've been eating just like small amounts. You know what I mean? So that's all I can really stomach right now. Actually, even though I don't know. I think the cheese might have been a little much. I haven't really been eating cheese. but that's okay.
You couldn't in the first place, Livy. That's okay. The emojis are disturbingly cute. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
She looks
Because
extra
supposed to be evil
smelly.
and cruel, and for what reason they're dysfunctional as fuck. Just look at their lives. Yeah. Exactly. They always talk about how boring and I am, and I never do anything, and I'm lazy and I don't go out.
Remember how she said she gets 500 to 600 people per live stream unless a reaction channel is reacting? When I watched it, she had like 300 people in there.
Really?
Of course, someone must have been stealing her views.
Where's your fucking Thailand vlog? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't want to go to Thailand. It looked like a shithole.
Where's your Thailand?
Being out here among these snow-covered pines really puts me in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, Blake, there is nothing more Christmassy than walking through the woods with a rifle. How about a couple sips to warm up?
Sure, a couple of sips couldn't hurt.
This one's cute.
What do you know? Turns out it only had a couple of sips in it.
Get her done.
That's what I'm talking about.
God damn.
Blake, we just bagged us Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It can't be. Oh, we just shot Rudolph, man. He's beloved by children the world over. People are gonna hate me.
Keep it together, Blake. Nobody's ever even gonna know this happened. Now help me start digging.
Rudolph, where are you? We must continue on our journey. What?
Oh my God, what did we do?
What we had to do. No witnesses. Now keep digging.
Hurry! Rudolph, it's time for some hot chocolate. What?
That's oolong.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Come on.
Christmas Town's a nice place, isn't it? What's the matter, friends? Haven't you ever seen a talking snowman?
I thought this would come in handy. At least we ain't got to dig no hole for that one.
Oh my God. Where'd they all come from? Look, it's Santa's castle.
Let's get her done.
Wait, no! Being out here among...
That, I love it. Would rather have a Pregante, but flamingos work too. I mean, if you want a Pregante, we could watch that one instead.
Thank you, Courtney Land. Oh, Evie said thank you, Courtney Land.
Yeah, we could watch that one instead. We'll watch that at the end.
Can oo bleed?
Oh, we're queuing it up now.
All right.
Watch that one.
Good
instead.
idea, Courtney.
Good bird. Can we get hearts in the chat for Courtney? Fucking goal. Bang. Done. Fantastic work, Courtney.
Woohoo.
Fantastic. Can we get hearts in the chat for Courtney? Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Go anywhere.
Will
How
you
many
get a
times I've
whoop for
traveled back?
Courtney? Tell her whoop. Big whoop. Tell her big whoop. Oh, whoop, whoop, big whoop. Big. That's
Big.
little. Big. Big whoop. Oh, you lazy.
That's all she does.
She's just lazy today.
Back and forth between Canada and the Middle East. Something none of you could ever do. You would cry like a baby. Baby, trust me.
Yeah, nobody's doing that because we're not desperate enough to find a fake husband that we're going to travel from Canada to the Middle East 3 times a year.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, Amber's been around a long time. I remember. No, I have to friggin', after I eat, I like to brush them, but...
That's not brushing. That is not brushing your teeth. Livy says, I will do a big awoo for 110. All right, Livy, if somebody in the last 10 minutes of the show hits the 110, you have to send me a voice message of you awooing.
Oh, my God.
All right, deal,
She's
Livy?
going to give you the woof woof.
Deal, Livy? Do you have a deal?
Well, but I know. I'm patient. And if
No, not a woof woof. I want to hear an awoo. She said, in will.
In will.
All right.
Hoping that I die, because they're planning my funeral, like people were saying, you're going to be disappointed. But if I do die, you're screwed too. Because,
Yeah, I don't want you to die. I want this show to continue.
Yeah, nobody wants her to
yeah,
die.
you have a scabba doo-doo who's going to feed your kids, who have a stepmother who calls them unfortunate looking, who's going to pay her.
Give the people what they want. Hey, the deal's out. If someone hits the 110 before we get out of here, Livy is going to send in a woof woof.
And a woo,
And
said.
yeah, same thing.
rental house, the house that you rent, who's gonna pay that? No more foodie beauty, Canadian.
Is she talking shit because Yabba rents a house? Hold on.
Yes, she is.
Who
Most she
have
lives
a
in a
stepmother
shoebox.
calls them unfortunate looking. Who's gonna pay your rental house, the house that you rent? Who's gonna pay that?
The house that you rent? Well, you fucking loser renting a house. Don't you know I live in the... When you are a Middle Eastern French woman like me, we only live in the highest quality tenement housing. You have to rent. I'm so famous, the government of Kuwait pays for this. You just wouldn't understand.
No more foodie beauty, Canadian pig money. Yeah, well, okay. So you better hope that I live a long time, asshole. I love when you get bitchy. I want to mukbang chili dogs and onion rings and tater tots and curly fries. Yum. No thanks. Barf. She'll just get back on government assistance. Is that what she was on before? It's talking about someone's death is sick. Yeah, they all do that. I don't know.
Bobby Yaga said someone on Twitter did say they want her to die, but psychos like that are not the normal. No,
Yeah,
they're not,
there's
and they're not
weirdos everywhere.
actors either.
Oh, she looks like she's on her last leg.
You do look like you're on your last leg, Chantal.
You had to go to the emergency room for diabetes.
We were all very worried about your health and safety, ma'am.
TikTok goes the clock. I mean, it's not up to me, Livy. Don't TikTok me.
One of her brain dead, fucking stupid, moronic audience members was like, her mom should call a 8110 on her and have a doctor pick her up. Oh yeah, let's have a doctor from Canada come all the way to Kuwait and come and get me.
I thought you didn't watch this. How do you know what people in her chat are saying?
And what does people in her chat have to do with anything?
Is it what
did
Yabba
she
said?
say that she thinks a doctor? Why would a doctor come from Canada? That doesn't even make sense. And I doubt Yabba said that because it doesn't even make sense.
Not at all.
4-year-old woman enforcing me what to do. Yeah, sure. Darwin Award of the Year. Oh my god.
Don't I remember her child mod talking about wanting to stab people and stuff?
Most certainly did.
So doesn't that mean that that's Foodie's responsibility then, since weird people in Yabba's chat are her responsibility somehow?
Courtney says that's it for today. Courtney, if you would have done it, I would have yelled at you. This is up to somebody else to do.
Don't even like be serious about it. Like what? I don't know.
I am becoming very curious what a Livy AWOOOO sounds like, though.
I used to eat microwave cheese. Yeah, I'm a food addict and I have
Microwave?
Microwave.
eating disorder. I know it's hard to believe for people, or people don't have any concept of what that is.
That sounds like such a cop-out to me, though. I'm just a food addict. You don't understand. No, we get it. It just sounds... Nah.
I mean, what other addict is it okay to just be like, well, yeah, I shoot heroin and I'm an addict. I do what I want. Like, nobody else is going to be like, oh, yeah, you're just a food addict. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just a crackhead. It's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's fine. We support you. What?
But there's something called Google. No one knows when someone else is going to die. Nobody. You're not God. Oh, thank goodness you're not God. Diabetic cake. Oh, I want to look and see what we have for that. Like if we have monk food or something. You know?
If Livy takes directions as well as she types, I don't want to hear it.
So, she's going to be purring.
Yeah. I mean, that might be hotter. But, yeah. All right. We'll just wait and see, Livy. I don't know. We will wait and see.
Spicy Chantal, yeah.
Right, chicken sushi. She's going to cock-a-doodle too.
But yeah. I guess I'm just bitchy today. I don't know. I hate those people. They're stupid and they're good for nothing. Seriously, they contribute like nothing but negative.
It's not true. We contribute plenty.
Mm-hmm.
On top of entertaining content, every year we do Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
And last year we did the other one. The toy drive.
Oh, yeah. That was Toys for Tots. It was just in real life.
Yeah, that was just for someone we knew. And we did the Toys for Tots online.
Yeah.
Here's 110 that you asked for, smiley face. I think you're an order of magnitude off, 2 orders of magnitude off, good sir.
Good try, handle degree. Thank you.
Good try. A for effort.
You should have made quesadillas or a grilled cheese sandwich for sugar alternatives. Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, you get used to it, I'm sure, after a point, you know? You woke up angry, Zainab. They point the finger at everyone else, but they're like super unhealthy. I'd like to
You guys must be a bit quiet today. I'm getting blasted with that. We're hitting the same levels we normally do.
See all their stats and labs. Exactly, right? And their daily routine of what they eat. Honestly, do not think some people know how hard and painful to have a binge eating disorder trying to recover from the said disorder and have to lose weight for health reasons. Of course, yeah, it's so hard. Cranktabulous. Okay, well, goodbye, Killface Pete's. See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No fast food, no.
Black.
Livy says, I am prepping my lungs. Oh, boy. I really want to know what this is going to sound like now.
I'm trying to eat just like normal, nutritious food.
Daddy Juice, Facials, and AWOOOs. A misspelled erotic
my
tale
God.
by Livy. Only available here. Nicely done, Dermert.
Especially if I get like a second chance here. I don't know, maybe being more dramatic about it, but thank you, Blacks. I'll be okay, guys. I'm just venting, like, you know. Sometimes, like, when people ask me about something, that's my opinion, and I like dumb people, ignorant people who are like dumb. They just enrage me, like how stupid they are sometimes. Probably Rosalia. Yeah, you're right. You should try mixed up zucchinis and yogurt sauce. That sounds good, Kenita. Hi, Marbles. You have someone to watch while you work? No, I don't have a diuretic.
Rosalia said, people say they don't steal your views. I bet if they didn't make any videos related to you for 1 week, your views would go sky high. Okay.
Well, the thing was put out to you, Foodie. You show your marriage certificate.
Oh, yeah.
Then I think FFG said she would stop doing videos on you for a week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Natalia. That's nice of you. Cabbage soup with lots of chili powder.
Daddy Juice, what the fuck? It's a long story.
Yeah, you had to be here.
It's a very long story. I should be nicer to Livy. Her inability to spell will help slow down AI from learning language.
No, that's what, like, but I never imagined that reaction channels would be like that. Like, unfortunately, the ones who are most on my ass are the dumbest. Like, they're the dumbest. I don't know, like, they really are. I don't know if you guys hear the conspiracies they say. I think a lot of people just go there and to chat with people and like just hate on the same person. You say the same shit over and over every day, the same shit, talking about my diabetes, how bloated I look, how.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Frenchie did cover somebody else for a week. Then Foodie reached out to the person and then made him block Frenchie.
Oh, yeah, because she couldn't stand not getting the attention.
I forgot about that. And she's already raging about, what a pause right there. She's already raging about the other Muslim lady, fuck, I forget what the name, the one she's copying from Merry F'n Mukbang or whatever.
Whatever, like, you know, like what I'm eating. It's like so repetitive. Hey, happily sober. Soup, it's cold in here right now, actually. I want to try these pickles. I wish I could dill and mustard seed. But I think it's going to be good. And whole garlic is really good for you, too. I don't care if I have bad breath. I'm still going to kiss Allah.
I don't think you care if you have good breath. She's almost got it. I'm here for the entertainment of Sin and Sass and the best chat on YouTube. We do have the best chat on YouTube. That is a fact.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the lemon juicy water. Oh, I wanted to put lemon on it. Chili and cornbread is good. 90% veggies and protein changed my life. I have kidney disease too. Oh, really? Yeah, 14-year-old bullies that never gave up. Exactly. Right, exactly. I think they did that because you went back to eating fast food. Okay, and they don't eat fast food or what?
All right, we're going to have to save the rest of this for a part 2. Let's get the Pregante formed. Pregante video. If you guys want to hear Livy AWOOOO, she said she's prepped her lungs. We got like 5 minutes before we get the fuck out of here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get...
T. Jones said, guys, hurry, with one hand. You know what, Livy? I want you to send it in anyway. I just won't play it on stream.
Perginat. How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know?
Pregnant might be my favorite.
I hope nobody answered that.
How many teens get pregnant?
You can tell.
To be
9
people
answers.
gave this one an answer.
Become pregnant. Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman...
Hold on.
If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait.
This is how I feel when you text me from speech to text.
I mean, if you're just ready to figure out what I'm trying to say.
Is Polly running a AAA today? Let me check the Discord. I have not heard from him, so I am going to assume yes. Because lately he's been letting me know when he hasn't been able to, so I would assume yes.
If a woman has starch masks on...
Wait, I'm checking the wrong chat. Hold on. Okay, yeah, still no reply. So I think so.
On her body. Does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period, question mark. Has anybody got pregnant by just pre-cum while using...
Pergnut. I feel like how many... Okay, here's the question, chat. How many of these were written by Livy?
At least 2.
At 2? Really?
Some of them are men.
Birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant?
Livy definitely wrote this one.
Yeah, this one was from Livy.
Before find out? I am pregnant last 5 weeks.
That guy's pregnant.
So can
that
I
might be
start...
Mr. Livy.
That might be, yeah, that could be Mr. Livy.
Sex? Danger ops. Prangent sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head?
That's Livy.
Me and my boyfriend are trying to get prefnat, and haven't took my birth control in 12 days. 38.
Oh, I have the sound clip.
Uh-oh.
She has sent the sound clip.
Oh, God.
Oh, we have like 5 minutes.
Plus 2 weeks. Pregnant? I think
I like the way he says that.
I have the thing. Indeed, I have the thing. Look at that. What does that say?
I see it. It says, Livy dummy who can't spell audio message.
I have the thing.
I think my dog...
Haley says play it. I can't.
Let's save it for next
Sorry,
time.
my nose itch. I can't.
Is pregnant? Can I get bringed if he had a
condom? Be on the soundboard now?
He's so mean. You are the one who agreed to the deal, Livy.
Come on. How long can Ugo being pregnant to get an abortion? I think I'm pregnant with my 14th child.
Did you read the rest of that?
Yeah. I think I...
The test was ghetto. What is your opining? Opione?
What is your... I think the test was ghetto. That test was ghetto. What is your opium? Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm pregnant with my 14th child.
I think this guy's got a few of these.
Yeah, he does got a few. He's good at these.
Oh, this is another good
the
one.
The Ouija board.
All right, one more before we get out of here, just because I love this one.
This is a Ouija board. How do you make a Ouija board? How do you feel about Ouija boards? How to Ojo board works? How we can do planchette without using Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play Ouija board? Ouija board? Without using Ouija board? Is it
I want to play it, but I'm not sure if it is dangerous. And is it dangerous to play it online?
Dangerous to
don't
play
ever
Ouija board?
Ouija board, ever. They're not allowed in the house.
Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out? Is the Ouija board online fake or real? It's the Ouija real game? How we can able to play Ouija board? Ouija board or whatever? How do I find out if they're a ghost in my house without using a Ouija board?
A Ouija board.
Ouija board game? What happens? When I was a kid, I used to mess about with a quiche board. What?
Yes, Courtney Lynn, we got another one just for you.
What happens? When I was a kid, I used to mess about with a quiche board.
Quiche board.
Wa-weg board. Is that how you spell the evil game thing? Wa-weg board. Nailed it. Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board? Have you played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? My friends did a Luigi board. and it mentioned me? How do Luigi boards work? Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts? What's up with the Luigi board game? Is it creepy or what? Is it possible to die for playing this game? Oh, help! Quidja! Do Quidja boards actually works? Ouija, Quidja board experiences? Help pulls, Ouija board, Wega board, help pulls? Pulls help, Quidja board, Wega board, pulls help? Help pulls, Quidja board, Wega borad, help pulls? How to—
Is that all the same person?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Help pulls, Quidja board, Wega borad, help pulls? How to use wedgie board, and is it real? Do wedgie board really work? And if so, what happened? Where do I obtain a wedgie board? Do I have to make my own wedgie, or can I buy one from
a witch or a vegan?
A witch or vegan?
Definitely a vegan.
Is there any more of these? I have to know.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more.
How to clap your hands. How to read a book. How to stop gangbanging. How to
WikiHow articles.
Oh, that's good. Is it all WikiHow? Looks like
Deleted Wikipedia articles submitted by insane people.
Ding, 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 ding.
The Smurfs and communism. Kids raping and singing. Sierra Leone rough diamond scammers and how to know them. Circles.
Livy says no owls for you. Owls, AWOOOs. Hey man, nothing I can do about it. Mr. and I are gonna listen to it after the stream and play with ourselves. So
Appearing randomly on shirts. Insane clown posse, parentheses, ICP, gay/homosexual controversy explained. Fish repairs. Screaming mechanical brain. Hitler has the longest legs recorded in medical history.
I just poured hot
save it. I don't think you can.
grits down my pants.
Minecraft potatoes.
Improper fraction arena.
All right.
All right.
We're done. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you, Livy, for being a team player. You're going to have to send in another AWOOOO because I want to hear this. Guys, you have a wonderful evening, and we will see you all Sunday. Maybe another stream before then. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Good night. Love you.
Later.